Today, I would like to share the reason that my daughters are my greatest motivation in what I'm doing. So, just before I got to the decision to take my second divorce from my second marriage, I was just sitting on the sofa and I was thinking, what is the right thing to do? Should I stay for my kids because they were very young, like 7 months and 2 years old? What is the best thing to do? And I give them the family that I should give or give them a happy mom. So I decided that I should give them a happy mom and not a family that would not show them how a healthy relationship is. Also, I wanted them to be able to follow their dreams and also to listen to their heart. And the best way to motivate and show children is by example. It's not about explaining or talking about it. So I started embodying what I wanted them to become. And I realized that we had a lot of work to do as women to shed that old prototype of the mother or the woman that is there to serve everybody's needs. And after taking the step and getting the divorce, I realized how important it was to create the space for me to evolve. Because when I was in my marriage, I would hear everybody else, what they would tell me, what was the right thing to do. And that it was going to be my second divorce. So my parents would be devastated. And then my kids would be a mess. And my ex-husband, I would hurt him so much. And I couldn't hear what I wanted because I was listening to all these people. So what I understood was that I should create this space around me, this empty space around me that was basically in my mind, not in my real life. Because in my real life, I had two toddlers, an infant and a toddler going around in the house, and I didn't have a lot of peace outside. But I had to create the space within me to understand what I really wanted as a woman. And through that space, I started realizing the condition I had, the programming that I received as a woman. And I started shedding things one by one. And I realized, like, as a baby, that you have to give them the safe space to become stronger and more capable to then be alone and walk life. I should recreate myself again in a way that I would become solid inside, so I would know clearly what I wanted and support it. And the only way to do that is by setting the boundaries for the people around you, the time that you spend for other people than yourself. And I realized then that there was a difficulty. Fear and guilt. You feel a lot of fear and guilt to set the boundaries. So what I'm doing with my coaches today, with other women, is to just give them the tools to be able to accept the guilt, accept fear, because it's normal. You are not used to setting the boundaries and you are letting people down. So this is a normal reason to have difficult emotions like guilt and fear. So by accepting those emotions and just realizing that it's fine, I just feel guilt. It's going to take me 1 day, 2, 1 month, 1 year. It's an emotion. It's going to go in the end. And I'm going to have my boundaries clear and I'm going to evolve as I want. So my greatest purpose in this life is to help every woman possible to create the reality she wants and not the reality that she must create. And in March, on my speech, I'm going to be talking about boundaries, the way to our success, that actually, as I say, the magic shield for our success. And I would love to hear how difficult or what are the ways you have for setting your boundaries.